Okay. All right. Hey, you guys, welcome. We're so excited that you're here. We're going to make this very short and sweet because we are very, time valuable here with your time. We want to be efficient and just let you know why you will love being a stylist. So my name is Heather Chanley, and I'm a Senior Executive Director here with Color Street. I found this product about 2.5 years ago, absolutely fell in love with it. And, but I did just join as a hobbyist. I loved the product. I had a cart full of 12 sets and I said, darn it, why am I not a stylist? So I signed up. I have a full-time working career. I have 2 little kiddos. So I was a bit nervous about, doing all the things, but I soon got in and realized this is an amazing opportunity and turned this into a side-time, full-time career. So Ashley?
I just love it. Every time I hear it, it still just makes me smile ear to ear. Welcome, you guys. My name is Ashley Friedland. I am also a Senior Executive Director. And I have been just a little over, is it 2.5 years? I think we're hitting that mark. Gosh, it'll be 3 years for me in July, which is crazy. On one hand, it seems like it's gone so fast. And on the other hand, it feels so short. It's hard to explain. But a good friend of mine introduced me to the product. You guys, this product is it really is like nothing else. It's a game-changing product. And if you're here, you most likely have tried it. If you haven't, you should, because it's amazing. But what started as also kind of a side hustle, just wanting to get the discount because I was obsessed, kind of quickly grew. I learned that I could work the business as a business, and things started to happen. So here we are, like I said, almost 3 years later, and I no longer have a full-time job that I was doing when I first started. I was able to step away from that, and this is what I do full-time. So that still just blows my mind. But here we are. We're really excited to show you guys. Our hope is to keep it short and sweet because we could talk your ears off, guys, for so long. But we are going to go right to it.
There we go.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to try and, I swear, every time it gives me a issue clicking through the slides. So one thing while we're waiting on it to shift slides, if you are here and you are a potential stylist, you're learning with us, will you just say hi in the chat? We would love to know who is joining us for that reason. And all right, we are not moving. Hold on just 1 second. Let's see if I can, oh, here we go. All right, I decided to do it this time. Okay, so we are gonna start with the Incredible Business Kit. I love to call it a business in a bag. They literally send you this really adorable bag that you can carry everything in. So this is a portable business. This is a take it with you anywhere kind of business. But in our kit, you get usually 13 full sets, plus 72 awesome little testers to give to people to try it for free. There's a bunch of other little goodies in there, but you guys, this month, they do not do this very often. Heather, do you even remember the last time they did something like this?
Yeah, it was October of 2019.
Wow. Okay. Well, it's been over a year. It's been a while. But this month, guys, for March only, they're throwing in 5 extra sets for free. So it's not 13 anymore. It's
on my right.
So, oh, did it just go backwards on me? Oh boy. Here we go. So this month, you guys, that extra 5 free sets, everything you need is in this kit to get started. It's such an amazing deal. Now it's over $300 in value, and it only costs $129. You guys, that is literally nothing to start your own business. Nothing. All right, so I love it. Heather, anything else you want to add that I may have missed?
Yeah, so I'm a big math, nerd over here. So I'm 18 sets, minus out every single thing out of there. This literally $7.16 per set. And that's everything else basically being free, all of your twosies. I love the nail files, love the bag, all the goodies that you get in there, and you'll get new spring catalogs.
Yay. Ooh, spring. Did you say spring? Awesome. Oh, now let's try it again. Maybe if I click. Okay, it likes me to click the mouse, not the keyboard. Note to self.
All right, so amazing stylist perks. I think we could probably spend the entire 20 minutes talking through this one slide. We have so many stylist perks, okay? We get 25 to 35% commission, so 25% minimum, always guaranteed, and then there's tiers. As you sell more, you make more, okay? So we get paid every—
Can I just add one thing real quick? So I think I forgot to mention this, but that 25 to 35% commission is also back on any orders you personally place, right? So that's what I was getting in for initially. I was like, I'm buying it. I might as well be a stylist, so I'll get my 25% back.
Exactly. And so, yeah, and that's every week. You get paid every single Thursday. On Thursdays, you might see Color Street stylists hooping and hollering because we just got paid. And then we also have bonuses. So sometimes we get a fifth paycheck. Those are team bonuses. Those are enhanced commission bonuses. So that's all available to us. Speaking of bonuses, there's jump start bonuses. These are really awesome perks for our new stylists jumping in. You can get product credits. You can get $50, $75. There's cash bonuses as well. So they're helping you launch strong and rewarding you for that, which is really amazing. Free product, free product. This is such a big perk, right? I'm sure that you've noticed as you're shopping from your stylist in her VIP, she has a party link up, right? So we're able to have a party link in our VIPs and anywhere we share, and we get people to purchase from our party link, and then we can cash out on those. And every $1,000 of a party link cash out is about 27 to 29 sets. Okay.
$250 in free product.
Yeah. For free. Yes. So you can turn that around. You can sell them. Yeah. You can give them away as incentives, freebies, sharing, loving on your people. That's up to you to decide. But or you can hoard them as well. Right?
I know nothing about that.
I know, right? I'm like, oh, no. I literally just had a huge retired stock sale from hoarding. But there's also opportunities to earn tons of other bonuses and trips. We just recently, some of us earned a trip to Punta Cana. We've never been. I'm so excited. We earned trips to Cancun. Some got trips to the home office. And so there's several different things to win. They're always loving on us stylists. And then there's monthly team giveaways. So this is something that the leaders do to kind of give back, right? Because, we can't give the stylist bonuses, our team's bonuses, but we can reward them in these fun, different giveaways. So glitter cups and cash and gift cards and specialized trainings and one-on-ones. It's just, there's so many perks. And then early access to sets.
Ooh.
Yeah. So we do get some early access, not always, but we definitely sometimes get to have sets in our hands before customers ever do. So it's a really, really amazing perk. And you can see all these pictures are just showing some of that, right? We team leaders and above got some beautiful earrings and a Color Street cup. I think I saw Ashley drinking out of it. Yeah. Yeah, there's so much. And then I spy something really cool on this page. I don't know. Does anybody see anything cool on this page?
Oh, is it maybe right there, that little shot of some very beautiful looking sets, and it might be hard to read, but if you get like a magnifying glass, you can kind of see where we did get word just a few days ago that we as stylists had access to a stylist only bundle for our new spring sets. So that just released, Heather, was it yesterday?
What's today? Yes, it did. Yes, yesterday.
It was yesterday where, yep, stylists only had access to a bundle of 9 of the new shades that will be in our spring catalog and releasing soon. But they were available to us first. So definitely one of those perks and things that we love.
Yeah, and they were on discount too, right? So
yes.
It was $90 for 9 sets, and once you give me back my 25%, I'm paying $67 for them.
Yes. Boom.
Yeah. Win-win.
There is so much more, but guys, we do have to keep it short and sweet to that.
Yep.
It's
I know.
so
I'm like,
hard.
next slide.
Okay, so one of the biggest things that we get asked about really is just for someone that might be new to this industry or just diving in and just doesn't really know where to start or doesn't know how to do it, which most of us didn't. We want to let you know that there are so many awesome training and resources at your disposal. Really, and it's all for you to kind of consume and take in at your own pace. So we have an app that I love, all right? So it's a stylist only app that has trainings. There's a little snapshot here, but there's a section specifically for new stylists, and it has step-by-step, little short and sweet videos and different documents that you can reference as you start to learn. Heather and I are also really big about kind of mentoring and coaching people as they come onto the team and really helping them, meet them where they're at and kind of walk the walk with them, right? We don't just ask you to jump in and then just walk away, right? We consider it more of a partnership, and we like doing things with new stylists. We also help you guys launch. We have an awesome launch template, different ways that you can actually get the ball rolling and get started so you can start making money right away, right? If that's your goal, that's what we want to help you to do. The company also offers a weekly new stylist Zoom to kind of get familiar with a few different things. There are trainings galore, all right? More training than you could ever possibly take in. But there's daily training in the company stylist Facebook group. There's weekly training done by the company. We also have, Heather and I run, we have weekly or regular trainings in our team pages as well. So whether you're ready to, you want to jump in and start taking it all in immediately, or if you jump in and you're like, okay, I'm ready for step 1 and then step 2, that's okay. We got you. There is something for everyone, and you will not be alone. Like our teams also, it's so important for us to kind of immediately for people to feel like that connection with a team. So you just don't feel like you're stranded out on an island doing this by yourself.
Yeah, definitely. All right. So really there's just a few ways to, be a stylist. And, as Ashley and I both mentioned, we both started kind of as hobbyists, just won the discounts and free polish. And then, I made the decision, right, to start kind of dipping in part-time, maybe having a party or 2 a month. And then about 7 months in, I decided, wow, okay, I think I could really start to do something here, because I've always been in a mindset of, I have a full-time job. I will never be anywhere near the top of the company, right? Does anybody think that? Because that's what I thought, right? Yeah, I thought there's absolutely no way. But then I realized that there's a lot more potential here, and I actually could do it. So I right now am kind of like a career. So I have a daytime career and I have a nighttime career. But it's okay to be wherever you want to be on this, right? We have all walks of life of stylists on the team. We walk with you, we jog with you, we run with you, right? So it's dependent on your goals and what you want here. There's never any pressure. We totally get it, because we there's several of us that joined as hobbyists, right? But it's up to you to make that decision of kind of how you would like to run your business. And then if you decide to make a change later, awesome.
I love it. There really is something for everyone, and it's okay for that to shift, you know, at any time, one way or the other, right?
Yeah.
It is what you want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Another one of my favorites, because this is, Heather, I don't know about you, but this was just so unexpected for me, was that community, that sisterhood, that just group of fun, right? That I feel like once you're in it, you kind of never knew you were missing it or needing it. But I mean, truthfully, stylists do become like sisters, and it feels more like a family. You guys, I've never seen women be so supportive and encouraging and motivating with other women. I mean, let's just face it, if you're an adult or if you're in your late 20s or 30s or 40s or whatever, wherever you're at, as you get older, it's harder to like, I don't know, have those friend groups or those people that are just there for through anything and everything. And I feel like that is definitely something that comes with this business opportunity. And I absolutely love it. Wouldn't change it for the world. Heather and I knew each other only online prior to jumping into this together. Yeah. And I mean, now, we talk almost daily. We are in, every aspect of each other's lives, and so many others here. I mean, these pictures are just such a drop in the bucket of different things that we do together, including working vendor events and going to conferences and going to, leadership training, or, doing some just at-home events. But it's just incredible.
It is. And I honestly tear up when we talk about it, because some of these girls in here, I'm looking at, I'm looking at Amber, I'm looking at Alyssa, Gina. So many of the ladies here, I might be having a hard day in my normal life. Yes. And today I had a hard day, but I've reached out, and some of these girls are praying for me and they're lifting me up, and it's just amazing. It really is. And I will say that I couldn't imagine life without it, right? Sorry, I lost one of my earphones. I couldn't imagine life without them and without this, and how fulfilling it is, and the sisterhood. I just made a very big financial goal, but that was not what fulfilled my heart. It was a new stylist sending a message saying how blessed she was that she opened up her mailbox and got a little surprise from me. That's what filled my heart. So it's the community, it's the support. It's amazing, y'all.
It is. It really is. It's seriously the icing on the cake. It almost is the cake, honestly, when you don't expect it, you don't know. And I love seeing women from all backgrounds, all walks of life, all ages, all situations. But when you come together here with this business, it's just like instant friendship and community and sisterhood. Another one of my favorites.
Ooh, income potential. Yeah. So this one's awesome, right? So first I want to show that there's kind of this stair step, right, of all of the ranks and kind of the average, right, per month. And what you can see is it pretty much doubles, right? BQ stylist, $154, senior stylist, $312, team leader, $600, right? And this goes all the way up to $50,000 average a month. And these numbers have actually gone up with our most recent income disclosure statement. So,
yes.
Yeah. So,
note to self, I got to update.
Well, the reason why I noticed, because I'm pretty sure national executive was like 63,000. Yeah.
I think it's right? 63 or 65 now. So just to remind you guys, Heather and I are both at senior executive, and y'all seeing that number on here still just like, I don't know, it doesn't register. It's like, it's weird and crazy. I don't know, Heather, for you, I can't speak for you, but just to know that we're real humans, we're real women and moms. And just, I feel like I'm a pretty average person, and I never thought that I could get to that point, you guys, but it is so possible if that's what you want.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, gosh, I have garage sales and I shop at Ross, stuff like
Stop
that.
the clearance rack.
I'm like, I grew up in a tiny little house. So yeah, I mean, no, it's possible, and you don't have to have a college degree, and you don't have to have, 10 years of experience. I mean, this is what you want to make of it, right? This is your business, and
Yes.
the cool thing about it is you don't just have to grow a team, right? This little box over here to the left shows you that these are stylists. This senior stylist sold $20,000
of nail polish.
Yeah, of nail polish at 35% commission, because she's maxed out up to the 35%. She made $7,129 just on her sales alone. Okay. So, and look at these bonus qualified stylists. Look how much they sold. So you can be successful.
That's sales in 1 month time
1 month.
for some of these women.
Yes. This is our top. We get a top, 50 list of sales and enrollers. And it always surprises me when I see this. I'm like, look at these rock stars. This is how they chose to work their business. They may not want to grow a team. They may just want to be rock star in sales, and that's okay.
Yes. Agreed. Just the last thing I want to mention is this is another kind of common question, like, how do I grow a business when I know a zillion stylists already, or when there's somebody else in my neighborhood doing it, or I have one friend, or whatever the thing is. What I love is this company was built to actually support anybody that starts. And that means that we grow without having a huge network to start with. Okay. So we're what's called like a party plan. So you actually grow your network and grow your business through those parties, virtual events, in-person, vendor events. There's handfuls and lots of ways to do it, but you do not have to have a huge network to start with or have a ton of friends. It's just a fact. Right before I started this business, I was in that phase where I'm like, if I don't know you and I haven't seen you in like the last year, you're not my friend on Facebook anymore. I completely cleared it out. It's like down to like 200 Facebook friends. And that's where I started, and that's okay. It's possible to start at any place and grow from there.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, I know we've definitely gone a little over. Every time we do this, it looks a little bit different, but I love going through this with Heather, and I love sharing this with those of you that are considering it and thinking about it and want to know why you'll love it. So we just love to say to you, like, you can say it's either going to be one day I'll do something like that, or you can make it your day one. All right. We love to say that it is way more than nail polish, because it really is, you guys. All these other things, like the nail polish part of it, is just such a small part. It's so much more than that. And we welcome anyone and everyone, regardless of what you might want this to be for you and what your goals are. I love to just highlight some of the things that some of our stylists say. My only regret is not joining sooner. That was Courtney. Lacey said our family's out of debt besides our home and is working towards getting our fully funded emergency fund. Heck yes. This one over here is kind of hidden, but I'm just an addict sharing her obsession with other people and getting them addicted to. I love it. And did I just make $550 in a month just by sharing this fabulous polish? Yes, you did, Jennifer, because you're awesome. But you guys, that's really what we have for you. And we hope that you did learn something. We hope that you see many of the ways that we know that you would love doing this and being a stylist. So I will leave you with this. Reach out to the person that invited you here. All right, let them know where you're at. Let them know what your favorite part of this was. All right, and just continue that conversation with them. We would love to have you jump on board with us if this is the time for you to do so.
Yeah, we would love that. Thank you guys so much for joining.
Yes, thank you guys. We appreciate you giving us some of your time, and we hope you have a good evening. All right, you guys, good night.
See ya.